Or this will come out muted when I start this, but don't mind that comment. Hello everyone. This is basically just going to be a short stream, aiming for it to be a short stream of me spending 5k gems on the new Cosmic Ocean banner card pack, whatever you want to call it, that just dropped. And yeah, that's basically it. Just going to share this to Discord real quick and go from there. So yeah, before we get into it, just pretty much yeah, it's funny with the timing of this pack dropping because let me turn on sound effects real quick. It's a little extra, you know, I don't need it that loud. Deck, right? Where is it at? Alright, so pretty much for the XYZ / Synchro Festival, I was making a deck based around sharks. That's the question mark. So I was throwing a bunch of cards in there before I really knew what, you know, I should aim for, because I mostly played a 2007 GX era type of game. So Legendary Ocean was the type of deck I like to run. And I pretty much threw a bunch of cards that worked with that, but I also threw in the sharks thinking I could do XYZs and that, but they don't really synergize well together. But I digress. My point is, if I get rid of all of these shark and actually more about that later, but if you get rid of all these sharks and XYZ type of, you know, stuff, we would love with a Legendary Ocean deck. But I knew that it wasn't that meta, you know, and then they go ahead and drop this brand new pack with tons of water support. Marin says, I think I have some of those cards, so I would like to get her some of those cards. Definitely want to get her, and 100% this guy. Like, I'll take 3 copies of this, thank you very much. Ice Jades, I keep hearing that they're good for supporting and stuff like that, but I haven't really used them myself to know, or run into them that much either. Alright, we only got one guaranteed ultra rare at the end of the pack. So, let's see if we can get something good here. Citadel Well, first super rare, okay. Can't check which pack got unlocked with that. I'll have to look later. Probably the Maritz. No. This is the whale. We'll see. Okay, my first ever Ice Jade Tremora. Okay. This is a card from your hand in a graveyard, special one monster from your hand. If it's a water monster you control, destroy a battle and card effect. While this card's in your graveyard, you can banish this card, special one Ice Jade monster from your hand or graveyard. Okay. It's not too bad. It's level 5 though, which actually works well with the deck I'm trying to go for. Okay. This maybe too, because it's level 5. I'll read it later though. We'll be here all day if I read everything, because I don't know most of them. I'll just say any of them really. Okay, new monster. And just XYZ based stuff. So specific, numbers between 101 and 107. Hey, what's up, Nima? Welcome to the stream. Mystic Shine Ball. I might need to, yeah, get 3 copies of this so I can run Saturn and 3 Shine Balls for that new Link themed event that comes in, because I don't have a Link only deck. I don't have a Link only deck, and not really too good with finding combos to get out a bunch of monsters to make it yet. Okay, this is a new Link monster. This water based. Another shark as well. XYZ, so yeah, he's XYZ based with stats like that. Level 5 with 1100, 800 attack and defense. It's a water monster, but I don't think it's that good. Cannot be used elite material. The turn is summoned. Special summon one fish monster from your hand. His owner's card points to you. Okay. You can use it to banish a card, I guess. It's not terrible. Probably if you use it, maybe if you use it to close out a game or something. You banish something they got and then go from there. Black Ship of Corn. I mean, it's super rare, so it's probably good. I'll just go with that. I'll be playing Cold Talkers in this event. Don't know if they have banned Ibli, but if they have, then I'll have to think of a new strat. Isn't Ibli always banned though? Or is Ibli the one that they use with Orcus? So when facing Umi, you control the graveyard, so summon 2 monsters with different names from your hand and or deck that mention Umi or are water normal monsters in defense position. Then if your opponent controls a monster, you can special summon any level 6 or lower water normal monsters from your hand and or deck. To the end of your next turn, this card resolves. You cannot special summon monsters except water monsters. This I would like to find some way to use this, but it's very specific. Ibli is the nightmare card. Nightmare corrupted Ibli. Oh, okay. The 0 attack and defense one that goes to the opposite side. Stuff like that. Okay. This card's name becomes Umi while in the field. I didn't know there's so many other cards that could do this besides the field spell. Opponent cannot target water monsters you control with non-water monster effects. At the start of the battle phase, you can special summon this card from your hand or graveyard. Wait. You special summon from your hand or graveyard one monster that mentions Umi or one water normal monster. Okay, so all these are based around water normal monsters. That archetype of stuff. You control normal monster, you can special summon this card from your hand. This is not a bad card if you're running it with everything. I'm guessing you're looking out for Umi related cards, right? Yeah, Umi related cards. And I said I want that new UR Ryu Kaishin, which I'm getting when you are at the end of this, for sure. I just crafted all these too. It's funny. Green Turtle Summoner. Target one monster your opponent controls, destroy it. Okay, so Man-Eater Bug, but with better defensive stats. Yeah, Umi related cards, and yeah, I guess that's it. Ooh, there's 2 in 1. I should have clicked it. Okay, gotta read what that is. Okay, we gotta read these. I don't know. At 1 level 7 or lower monster from your deck to your hand that mentions Umi or as a water normal monster, then if Umi's on the field, you can special summon 1 normal monster from your deck. So you can add 1 and summon 1. That's cool. That's cool. Interesting that they say so many water normal monsters. I don't know what's the main card you're supposed to roll with that. Alright, Mega Fortress Well, it works with Umi. Let's see. If Umi's in the field, you can activate this effect. Your water monsters can attack directly this turn. So it's all of them. Okay. During your opponent's battle phase, you can target 1 face-up monster your opponent controls. Destroy it. This card on the field is destroyed by a battle card that you can add to your hand or special summon 1 water warrior monster from your deck or graveyard. So basically, the legendary fisherman. This card is a 1 of in the deck. For the 1 of, you mean the Mega Whale Fortress or the Fish Sonar? Because I can see the Mega Whale Fortress being like that. Maybe Fish Sonar could be 1 too. That one I see being 1 more than the other one. I think I read this already. Basically, field spells on the field. You can special summon a card. You only special summon it once this way. per turn at least. Then if there are field spells on there, the Mega Whale. Okay. Those cards on the field, monsters your opponent controls can only activate their effects during the turn they are summoned. So it's basically a negate for all cards. Like if you're going second and you get this monster out, it negates all their effects. Okay, that's really good actually. This only works if I have that specific field spell versus Umi. So I don't know. If your Ice Drain monster battles an opponent's monster, that monster loses 1,000 attack. So if I were to try to run this in an Umi base deck, it's just a free level 10 I can rip out of nowhere. That's kind of it. Unfortunately. This is the guy I want. The most. Lots of super rares. Alright, nothing new there. At least some more cards. I didn't even know it had a lot of cards to make it like a archetype or a mini archetype. You can also build a deck around the new short XYZ. Looks cool. Yeah, definitely not against looking into that. Alright, let's see. Another Citadel Well. I did not need that. That's going to be fodder because I think I already have two. What? I got played. It's another one. Ew. Ew. Gross. I don't like Floanderies. Banish the wind beast monster from your hand. Face up on the field. Add one Floanderies monster or field spell from your deck to your hand. Then gain 500 life points. I don't plan on building that deck though. If I do, I do, but kind of hate its guts right now. Okay, he's new. Shark Drake. 3 level 4 monsters. I can't believe they gave me another one of those Ultimate Fortress Whales already. Right after you tell me you only need 1 copy. Okay, another fish sonar. No, another Marensis. It's normal, so it's probably not that good. You can send this card from your hand to your graveyard. Target one monster you control gets 800 attack to the end of the turn. You use this effect up to twice. Yeah. I read this card. This is actually a funny card that you could run in certain decks. I could just see it being funny. It's basically, okay, gains attack and defense for every card in your opponent's life. Graveyard, sure, but during your standby phase, if it's in your hand or graveyard and your opponent has more cards in their graveyard than you, then you can special summon it. You can use this effect once per turn. So basically, you use it like a newer version of Treeborn Frog. As long as they have more stuff in their graveyard than you. Another Ice Jade, okay. Could be good, yeah. You see how it could be good. It's not crazy by any means, but yeah. If this card is normal special summon, you can add one Ice Jade spell trap from your deck to your hand. Already good because of search. Your opponent activates a card effect that targets this card or targets this card for an attack. You can activate this effect. The next time this card will be destroyed by battle or card effect and it's not destroyed, also special summon one water monster from your hand or graveyard, except her, but return it to the hand during the end phase. Okay. Wait, return to the hand. That's actually really good. Because you take something from the graveyard, like a big beater, to protect you. And after they pass, it goes back to your hand for some other play. That's cool. I could use that one. If you can find a way to use leave place card when you draw, then it's pretty decent. Yeah, because it did say standby. Like, going second, you could bring it out. Pretty much instantly. Wow. Six copies of this card. I'm gonna look at this real quick. Oh, I might have to pull in this because I do want a copy of this guy and this guy as well because I want to work with those synchros. I don't have white or a whale either. Yeah. I had a very good duel during the XYZ Synchro Festival in this card was putting in work because yeah, I was fighting a Black Rose Dragon deck and it was funny. Like there's multiple turns where she couldn't beat over me, I couldn't beat over her. Right, or whale is correct. I know. Wait, let me get rid of the other exclamation point. Not pulling that because I got Bahamut Shark already. I don't know. Their effects just seem fun to me. The recycling, the fact they come back as a tuner and you can keep stacking them up higher. I pulled that other one, that level 9 one. See why or whale is correct, not dolphin. I don't have him either. I'll definitely. I gotta pull in this too. But first we need to we need that Ryukaishin at least. Alright. 2 separate packs. Ultra rare border. Ew, shark stickers. Funny enough, if I pull enough Marincis, then I can actually have a deck to make for the Link only thing. I mean, it's super rare. So return during either player's turn, you can attach one card. Turn one face of attack position monster your opponent controls whose attack is different from its original attack. Destroy it, and if you do, draw a card. That's not bad if you have the right setup. You pull Beautiful Princess from there as well. You have better consistency in the deck. Okay. Chaos Nethys. From that whole Nethys set stuff. Okay. Oh wait, this is new. Turn one water monster you control, equip this card from your hand or field to it. Actually, a monster equipped with this card can attack while in defense position. Okay. If it does, applies defense for damage calculation. While this card is equipped to a monster, you can target one monster your opponent controls with attack less than or equal to the equipped monster's defense. Special summon this card, and if you do, return that target monster to the hand. Oh, that is pretty good. That works perfect with level 10. Like, you just special summon it out as long as you got a field spell. Equip that. Then special summon it and remove the other thing. What's with the snow dragon, bruh? Oh boy, ice counter. When this card's destroy a battle card effect instead of the graveyard, put ice counter one each face up monster. So summon this card from your hand by removing 4 ice counters from anywhere in the field. Other monsters with ice counters cannot attack or change their battle positions. Imagine if Konami actually made a good counter-based deck that's not spell counter. Alright. Are you freaking kidding me? Why are you giving me 2 of these? This isn't even featured in this set. Some bull. Honestly. Here we go. Here's M-Pen. Here comes M-Pen. You ready for this? Here comes M-Pen. What is this? Hey, yo, hold up. It's my boy in the background. That's the Yak. The Yak that works with that stalling deck I use. Declare one card name. For the rest of this turn, your opponent cannot activate cards or the effects of cards with the same original name as that declared card. The same restrictions apply to you, but for the rest of this duel, instead of this turn, you only activate sales ban, one sales ban per turn. This card's pretty funny. Yeah, I can see. Like, declare one. Okay. With the same original name as the declare card. So you just say Blue Eyes, White Dragon, and then it would automatically mean wait, with the same original name. I don't know why I thought it had they had the name in the text. If you know what your opponent is playing, you can call their starter card and their F. Okay. But this sounds like it only works in your turn, because this is for the rest of this turn. You see what I mean? Like, this seems like a going second card, as in, let's say you're playing against, not Outledge, but... Okay, let's use Eldritch for example, because I think they can special summon them on their turn somehow. I haven't fought him in a while. But it's kind of like I would have to activate this on my turn to stop him from being able to play him. And that's it. If it's until the end of your next turn, that would be cool, but it just is the end of this turn. And it's not a quick play spell. I'm going to take that card as an L. It's funny, but it's too niche. If you ask me, like, how am I supposed to... Like, if I know the opponent's playing, that's one thing, but... Remember the strat that you use this card during opponent's turn somehow, but you also call hand traps as well. True. Yeah, it's basically an anti-hand trap call at that point. And you know what? I wouldn't mind running something like that in my Shiranui deck because I'm tired of getting Ash Blossomed. Or Call It by the Grave, whichever one fits. It's in monsters though, so I guess it'd just be Ash Blossom. Harpy's Pet Dragon. I said I wanted to build Harpies in the future, but this one was not very good, ultra rare wise. That was sad. Very sad. Right, I didn't see any ultra rare borders, so we're going to get really lucky here. Which looks like we might. Okay. I didn't need that many. Give me the new girl, but if you run that card, then you can't run Asher Set on the other Station is ours. Ah, you're right. I just need to run something I don't run. Oh, I can just target adventurer cards all the time because I don't like them. Something simple like that. Well, it has to be on my turn, you're right. Why did y'all do all that extra effect to give me a bunch of normals and rares? Hold up then. Now, why are you trolling like that? Abyss Shark, it's XYZ based. Okay, I guess. I mean, I have so many shark cards already, so I could also build something with that later. Use them. Up here's ultra rare. Come on, please, Ryu Kaishin. Thank you. Kai Ryushin. This card is... I definitely want 3. Because, I mean, look, everyone can control one non-face-up water monster, so he's like another version of a barrier statue. Or of a... what do you call it? Floodgate, I guess? And then during the main phase, you can add from your deck one Umi, Karyushin spell or trap, or Sea Stealth spell or trap. And it's just once per turn. So every turn that he's on there, I can just add one. And he's level 5. It works perfectly with Legendary Ocean and just drop it. Basically, just goes in match. Right. I couldn't remember that card. Level 4 higher monsters cannot attack directly during your turn. You can send this face a card from the field to your graveyard to target 2 level 3 or lower water monsters with the same name in your graveyard, especially when the targets their effects are negated. This is not a bad card, actually. I see why it's normal, because you're missing a lot of meta or good cards, but this is not bad. By the way, does the deck have searches for Legendary Ocean? Yes, it does, in the form of the monster, the level 4 monster. I'll show you the Atlantis card. But yeah, because the old school Legendary Ocean deck was, yeah, you could choose at level 5 monsters or level 7 monsters with 1 tribute. But it's mostly, when I lost to it by the NPC, it was always spamming level 4 monsters that turned to level 3, attacking me directly, double attacking, stuff like that. So I can see how I could work with that. Add one Ice Chain monster from your deck to your hand with a different name from the cards you control or in your graveyard. Thank you, simple search card. I'm glad I at least got that. Thank you, I got a second one. Oh, just remember SSA. Searches when it's activated. Sea Stealth, yeah. There are plenty of searching options, which is pretty good. I'm not getting my hopes up, y'all. Y'all pranked me last time. Okay, this card again. Another Karyushin. What is this? Okay, that's literally Shark right there. Or he has a different name, I can't remember right now. And this card, you must draw it during your normal draw and your draw phase. Reveal it and keep it revealed until main phase 1. During that main phase, you said no, I guess it's a bad card, we'll see. During that main phase, you can activate one of these effects. Send one 7th normal spell from your deck to the graveyard. This effect becomes that spell's effect when this card is activated. So summon up to 2 monsters from your deck, but negate their effects. Then immediately after this effect resolves, XYZ summon one number of monsters using materials you control, including bonus monsters. This card is still random LMAO. Yeah. This is normal draw during your draw phase. Like if you open it in a starting hand, then it's just trash. That's so stupid. I see I could be a game changer to be like, boom, I play this and bring out 2 monsters and immediately XYZ summon and go from there. But I don't know what shark you can pull out if you're in a behind situation to turn the game around. Unless it's like, I guess, Bahamut shark. But hey, we got one. That's good. I didn't get any copies of her. What does she do again? It's funny, she got the same stats as the original one that just says while she's on the field, Umi is in effect. But turn one water monster in your graveyard. Apply one of these effects. Also, you cannot special summon monster for which to turn except water. Just draw the right cards for it. Exactly. Only if the target has a level. Until the end phase, this card's level, also its name, become the same as that monster's. Okay, I can make it become a level and name of anything I want, which can work great with the Aura, Whale, or, you know, all those white, those synchro cards. If Umi is on the field, special summon the monster in defense position. Only if it's in the field, you special summon it. You banish this card from your graveyard and turn one Umi in your graveyard, add it to your hand. Yeah, that's straight up just refreshing the stuff. Yeah, let's go one more. I said I'm going to spend 5,000 on it. I don't do clickbait titles if I can help it. I could easily play a duel again up for 1,000. I'll probably spend it on that other pack with the fish and see if I can get something. Maybe I'll just check my inventory and go from there. My crafting materials. Oh yeah, I gotta get rid of my Halky Fibrex. 2 Karyushin in this bowl. Yeah, let's make it happen. And 3 of the water girl. I need her. I didn't get one to give me all these other super rares. Come on. Oh, why do you keep giving me Brogna 0? Our shot this card is super rare, but like I feel like it should be just rare because it's slightly specific. But I guess it's just because you draw a card. Like you destroy a monster's card, you draw it. It does say it targets. If it didn't say target, that could have been really good. Because already got to be face up attack and have different attack than usual. Then again, if you play something like Burden of the Mighty or something, that doesn't even help with XYZs and Link monsters. I was trying to think of something that would lower the opponent's stats. Simorg of Darkness, another Marinsa Spring Girl. Scratch on the field. This card is also Wind Attribute. You can only use each of these effects once per turn. You tribute a Dark Wind monster special summon this card from your graveyard. If it was there when the monster was tribute summoned or hand. If not, okay. When a spell or trap is activated, you tribute one Wind Master negated, and if you do destroy it. Okay. Not a bad card. If you said this card is always treated as a wind monster, that'd be a little different for maybe cheesing out easier, but it's fine. Oh, she's new. I'll take it. Triple Cradle now. Alright. Kairi Yushin, come on. I need you to come home again. Corrosive in the deck, good pickup. Okay, hey, we got the new one. We got the brand new one. All these cards in extra monster zone. Your opponent's monsters cannot attack any monsters except this one. You only use each of the following effects once per turn. You target one water monster you control and one card your opponent controls, return them to the hand. That's not bad at all. And then during your opponent's turn, when a spell or trap is activated, you can special summon one of your Marissa's monster cards equipped to this card. If you do, and negate the effect. Didn't see that one coming. That was funny. I don't know how good she is though compared to the other coral bubble one. Like obviously it's good to be like spells and traps and get negated by special summoning a monster. Oh! Oh! Let's go! She is a Towers monster. You make her unaffected. A Towers monster. I never heard anyone use that term. But hey, I got another one. Got the nice shine on it. And another Marinsis. Ultra rare. I think this was new. Because they didn't show the key fly over. Send one water monster from your hand to the graveyard. Add one Marissa's trap from your deck to your hand. If only your opponent controls a monster, you banish this card from your graveyard. Special summon one water link monster from your graveyard whose combined link ratings equal exactly 3. You use each effect once per turn. You're not supposed to alarm. Okay, that doesn't matter in a water only deck. But yeah. Oh man, one more. This is all we need. Come on, Kairi Yushin, let's go. Okay, okay. At least it's a new part of the set. I'll take it. I probably don't need to in general, but I'll take it. Okay, Warrior of Atlantis, that's what it was. Discard it, add a legendary ocean to your hand. It's not once per turn either, so you get open with multiples and then just go from there. I've never seen anyone use this one. It's always been, is the other one featured in here? It's always been this one. This is super rare. I thought it was ultra rare. Yeah. Okay. Well, that's something. Imagine opening War of Atlantis and 3 legendary ocean. Oh, that would be that would be funny. I might as well just, hey, as long as the last card's Exodia, like the right hand of Exodia, I'd be happy with that hand. So I pretty much summon the warrior, activate all 3 spells of the legendary ocean, overriding them, so they see that I drew that. Oh wait, I can't activate the warrior. I'll just play the. I just want to play the Exodia hand, like the handshake, like yeah, you got me, and just quit out. Alrighty, not Exodia. It's the perfect way. Alright, we're gonna do a duel, and just try to get at least 2 dailies done, so I can do a multi on that fish banner and get me that white aura whale. Cool. First place, going first. I haven't had a. I haven't used this deck in a hot minute. I normally just use trap tricks for the daily missions because at least 2 traps are easy to do. Okay. You should have been playing this at some point. I want to see Zombie World is in there. I unfortunately can already tell you that I looked and Zombie World is banned. Alright, time to lose because I set that there and he's using Mech Knights. It sucks, but it was there. I was picking all my decks just trying to see if I had something that was predominantly Link monsters, and it was like, nope, you don't. Only big change I made to this deck, which is what I was using since for a long time ago, I got rid of what was his face? Doom Kaiser Dragon, because very specific time that he was actually good, and I threw in this new Vampire Link monster. Hey yo, what's that? Pay 1,000 life points during life. Wait, during the duel, your hand becomes size limit 7. No, is this a suicide deck? Please. No. I just wanted to get. No. I mean, I'm getting free points, okay, but. Bro. I just wanted to use my trap. It doesn't matter, I need to use 2 traps actually. There's no physical Kozaki. Show his card. Tremendous fire, please. That would be the funniest ending here. Lucky punch. Just end, man. I'm going to attack you and beat you. What is there to think about? Seriously, what is there to think about? How can I end myself sooner? You could have ended it. I would have brought out another level 6, played this, made it level 8, went for the game. You're done. Bruh, they don't like the new shiny cards being raked by Eldritch, LMAO. As much as I've lost to Eldritch, I mean, I don't even... It's not the worst deck to go up against for me. Yep. Can you just let me summon a little bit more, activate some spell cards and nothing? What card is this? Oh my gosh. Flip a creature life points by 3,000. When it's card sent from the field to the graveyard, lose 5,000. Hey yo, if you figure out some crazy combo with this, flip it up and add it back to your hand. that's 3,000 life points right there, easy. I'll run the deck again. But I don't think I got any dailies done there. I won a match, but that's about it. You can flip it, then XYZ with it and attach it as a cost, but you don't take damage. So I can okay. Cracked hand. I know. Wait, I feel like I gotta send Banshee here, don't I? I was gonna bring this back, send one of these back, like a link into something. But I think I need to send Banshee here. Yeah, send a Banshee. Sorry, bro, I'm playing extra slow for no reason. Probably don't run a third Doom King, so yeah. I wish I could just summon my other Banshee though, just to protect it. I'm done. I mean, what was the alternative there? I would have discarded Plaque, put back a Doom King to summon him. Only link 2 I could have played was either of these. Yeah, I think I made the right call. Whoa, 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 5. What's going on here? Watch, I'm playing actually someone that's a noob for real. Hey, what the heck is this? My mom didn't tell me about Doom King. Okay. Does rank up mean I get 100 gems now? Yeah, okay, that's enough. Thanks. Ooh, I gotta throw some on water deck. Double water cards, wow. You had a Doom King in deck, you'd go discard Banshee, send Bloom, summon Doom King, link for sucker, pass, then stand by you draw and have a Doom King. Right, right. That's funny that they just gave me 2 water monsters for that, though. See, missions complete at 1. Win duel. The end. It's probably playing Fluanderies. Oh wait, I should just check. So we can do that here. They all lose to Zombie World. Fan of anime, TCG player, true duelist, beginner duelist. I meant to pick confirmed deck anyway. Is this a starter deck of sorts? I would think it's a starter deck. It looks like it would be. He's playing the wrong ZW, LMAO. Yeah, you're right. My bad. I keep picking solo instead of shop on a regular. Yep, he was just playing a structure deck. He was a noob, or newer player at least. Hey, yo, hold up. If I get this, I see what you mean, ZW, literally. If I buy this pack, do I get these, this card holder as well? Because that might be a reason to buy some of these. I need to buy a Dragon Maid one anyway, so Red Eyes. It's another deck I wanted to build. I'm probably going to build those next, but the water deck, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I need to buy these for Darkness, Dragon Mirror, and whatnot. Alright, we're aiming for any water synchros and Deep Sea Colganth. Alright. I see 5 goals. It's plenty of time to get that Oral Whale. What? I got played. The Salaman SD is decent too. Finally got my boy Heat Soul in there. Okay. I know it's one of those main characters cards. White Stingray, that's a pretty good card. For combos. Another fake. What does this do? This card sends to the graveyard to activate a water monster's effect. You can make your opponent banish 1 card from their hand face up until the end phase. This card is special summon. You can send the top 2 cards of your deck to the graveyard, then target 1 level 4 lower water monster in your graveyard. Add to your hand. This card isn't terrible. It's not terrible, but it's that you banish it face up. I mean, you get to see what's in their hand. At the same time, you're going to get it back right afterwards. Iso is great. Link 3, it says pay 1,000, draw 1 card as a quick effect. Oh. Take my life points. Alright, let's wait for that to be last. Ah. That's gotta be an L. If this is from a GX era, it's gotta be an L, isn't it? You have no monsters in your graveyard. You can special summon this card from your hand. So if you start the deck duel, sure. If you send 1 of your equipped spells, equip this card to the graveyard, then target up to 3 monsters in your opponent's graveyard. Banish those targets, and if you do, this card gains 500 attack for each monster banished by this effect until the end of the turn. So you remove an equipped spell to it, and banish. This is 3 monsters too, not even 3 cards, 3 monsters. And then you can go to 4,000 attack, beat stick. The only thing good about it is you can special summon it from the hand at the start if you want to go into some rank 8 or something, but that's, yeah. Maybe it's not even GX era, I just remember seeing it from some time ago. Gimmick Puppet. No thanks. I remember seeing 5D's, not sure though. Okay, maybe that's when it came from, but this has me sad because, I mean, I obviously already have one, and I really wish it was the other fish. Yeah, I think it's L. If you control a water monster, target one spell in your opponent's graveyard, banish it, and if you do for the rest of the turn, negate all spell effects on your opponent's field. Yes, I like this card. This is a W. This is a W. If you're playing against Sky Striker, they activate their one card. Okay. Oh, ultra rare. Redemption, please. Can we get the Colican? Deep Sea Colican? None of that other trash, please. Okay, she's new. Oh, what the frick is that? Yes. It's cool, but what if they dust her first? Then I activate the effect of that new Marincess Link monster I pulled, right? And negate that first, so it gets destroyed and sent to the graveyard. Okay, let's see. I got her first. Oh, it literally needs to be Deep Sea Diva plus one non-tuner monster. So, Deep Sea Diva, is that level 3 synchro, something like that? So, turn. You can discard one level 4 lower water monster. This card gains 800 attack. Blah. If this synchro summon card is sent to the graveyard, you can send one level 5 or higher water monster in your. Actually, true. I'm gonna take the L here. You were completely right about it. Like Duster would ruin it, but I just remembered I pulled that. If I didn't pull it, I would have been like, "You're right. I'm screwed." That or Curse of Anubis, but that's a very situational card. Or the Revolutionary card that if the card tries to destroy 2 or more things, you can negate it and banish the card. See, but that wouldn't work with my White Howling either. Okay, as I was, if this secret summon card is sent to the graveyard, you can target one level 5 or higher water monster in your graveyard. Special summon in defense position, cannot special summon monsters except water. This is also a tuner as well. So essentially you want to synchro summon this with Deep Sea Diva. Then synchro it with something else, which is effectively activated, and then you can bring back another monster to continue your combo. Gizmet Kaku, the Supreme Shining Sky Stag. What is this? This reminds me of that card that you banish 8 and keep special summoning it back or something like that. Something you know what card I'm talking about. Just something that people love to throw in their decks because you just banish a bunch of cards face down and keep bringing it back. If a monster is in the extra monster zone, you can special summon this card from your hand. You can target one face-up monster in your extra monster zone. Equip that face-up monster to this card. When this card destroys a opponent's monster by battle, you can special summon one of the monsters equipped to this card. Gizmek who? Oh no, Orochi. Okay. Orochi, that's what his name was. This is one face-up monster in an extra monster zone. So this means it could also be opponent's cards, I'm guessing, because it just says target one face-up monster, not your face-up monster. Equipped it, then when it destroys a monster by battle, you can special summon it. So it sounds like a steal in play. Okay, during your turn, when this card single summon, you can special summon one token. That's basically the same stats as this in defense position. Once per turn, while you control no tokens. But once per opponent's turn, while you control no tokens, you can special summon one Divine Dragon token. This card you control is destroyed by an opponent's card effect. This is in the graveyard. While you control a token, you can special summon this card in defense position. It's very specific in a way, as in it kind of plays around something like if you played this card, you got this, you got the token in defense position. If they tried to play a Lightning Storm to destroy it, the token was still, his token is huge. It was crazy because if you go for, like I said, if something that targets only attack position monsters and it gets destroyed, the thing is in defense mode, so you can bring it right back. It's pretty cool. What even is this? It looks like something on fire. It kinda is. Kinda is on fire. Well, since I know I pulled in this pack a couple times before, and I didn't get a single copy of that card that lets you... I'll point it out later. Oh, this card, White Mirror. I didn't get a single copy of White Mirror, so I had to like craft all of them. Solemn Authority, it looks like it's continuous. Activate this card by targeting one Easter monster you control. Cannot be targeted by other card effects while cards on the field. Send this card to the graveyard during your second standby phase. Let's see what that's in normal. Banish one water monster in your graveyard. Add one level 4 or lower sea server monster from your deck to your hand. Okay. Banish and a search. It's okay. Fury Percussion. Kai Ryushin. I keep saying it backwards, but I'll take that because I have 3 torrential and 2 of those, so now I can have 3 and 3. Oh my god, it's Bacon Saver. I got this card in real life and I'm like, what the heck is this? Can either player's battle damage step. No, I said it right. Battle step. While an attack is occurring, you can banish this card from your graveyard and negate the attack. You can use the effect of Bacon Saver once per duel. So like I said, that really saved my bacon. That's a term. So it's a Necro Gardener, but worse. So breakfast leftovers right there. Whoa. What you mean leftovers? You're supposed to eat all of it. It's supposed to be so good that it's gone. What you talking about? Okay. Come on. What? L. So on face of card curry monster you control. Add one level 4 lower card curry monster from your deck to your hand. Change the battle position of the selected monster. Okay. I got extra fodder for a super rare and cannot be normal summoner set. I used this in rental deck once. Oh no, now you have to play Sword Soul. This is a Sword Soul card? I've never seen it used with it. Okay, it cannot be normal summoner set. Must be summoned from your hand by banishing 3 monsters with different attributes from your graveyard and or field face up. Well, that's why, because they just all run worms. Unless they have Ash and Maxi in the graveyard already. Oh wait, it says attributes, not type. Okay. This card is busted. My bad. There's another card that runs off of types versus attributes. I think they were making me use this with some combination of Weather Painter or something. You can declare 1 monster attribute in the field. Destroy all monsters in the field with that attribute, also until the end of the next turn. Neither player can special summon monsters with that attribute. Yeah, that's busted. And this works if you have a deck that's based off of, like, I mean, it's got all types of attributes. Got a lot of other packs open doing this. I got 5 ultra rares in that. That's not bad at all. This card I could definitely see being busted, or like it's requires some fancy tech, but I'll keep it. This card, just see, you just call Dark. No, Despia can't play. Yeah, that sounds beautiful, by the way. This I don't think I should fodder off. Period, because I mean it's free special summon. You can steal and you can steal an opponent's monster in a link spot. Why not? Garden Yatos, though, I'm probably going to just get rid of that. Like, I can't see anything good. I literally rather run Soul Release instead of that. Alrighty. Oh, this is the card that I was trying to mention earlier, but I didn't remember this name. Alright, so off the bat, I'm not trying to make an XYZ deck, but I'll just leave these 3 here, just in case I end up with something using that. Wait. First, let's dismantle all the extras. So that's enough super rares dismantled that I get enough to craft 3. And the most the best part of this update, couldn't find the word, is we get to dismantle Yogi Firebracks, which so many players can agree with and resonate on a personal level. Goodbye. I was shocked, like, why is it only 10? I thought they said it was going to be 30. It's only for a limited time until the 27th. So, yeah. 60 card deck, oh boy. Not for this one. This is me trying to test it out. But yeah, good riddance. Won't miss you. Never actually used it either, which is funny. Yeah, but this is me just trying to not theorycraft. Maybe theorycraft is the word. Just trying stuff out. So let's see. I got 3 of these now. I don't think I need to run 3, much less 2. All right, let's get rid of all the XYZ cards. See how much space we got now. Can I use a synchro material? Yeah, you gotta go. They didn't have to hit Halki. Orodon was a problem, but he will become a problem during Spite meta. As long as they... I don't know. They should have just banned him. Shark stickers. I cannot believe I put 2 in this deck. They're so bad. 2 of these can go. This shark can go. This is XYZ. That can go. But Buzzsaw Shark says he only can summon... This locks me into XYZ, so these 2 can go as well. I don't think I need 2 salvage. I just run 1 for now. And yeah. I don't have Deep Sea Diva as level 2. When it's cards normal summon, you can special summon 1 level 3 or lower sea serpent monster from your deck. Okay, so they... I see. That's pretty simple now. Pretty simple combo to pull off. Maybe I will craft that for that combo at some point. For now, don't really need it. I would totally dismantle this right now, but I won't because it won't give me enough to buy or craft anything else. Okay, so I feel like we need to start on a more simpler level. But we'll see. Huh. Maiden of the Aqua, that was the name of the girl. Like, it's literally the same girl, but they... What's the word? It's the same girl, just different name. Water. I want only super rares. There's a trap that when sent to the grave. Search for a Kyrian monster, but I forgot the name. Okay, I'll check in a minute. I need to... I'm just trying to find the new girl. It helps if I lower it down to level 4, because I know that's what she was. Here we go. Yorishiro the Aqua. Do I craft 2 of these or 1? Turn 1 monster in the graveyard. It's mostly when he's on the field, it's just free, bring out something else. I'll make at least 1 for now, just to have it. I had an inkling that what if I pull and then I get a bunch of copies of her and just throw the other ones away, I guess. I'm not getting rid of Penguin Soldier. I'm just gonna say that now. It was too funny, too good when I used it the other day. There's 3 of these overboard, possibly. This XYZ card. Enemies on the field, you can destroy everything. Okay. So one fish monster from your deck to your graveyard. Okay, this is all fish related stuff, but how many of these monsters are really gonna still be fish by the time I'm done? Alright. Add these two. Yeah, you can add electric jellyfish. The card is broken. You send one Umi from your hand, deck, or face up on the field to the graveyard. Special summon one water monster from your hand. When your opponent activates a monster card or spell card or effect while Umi is on the field, you can negate that effect. Then you can make this card gain 600 attack defense. Why is this a normal? Like seriously, why isn't it normal? That's so good. Look at those cards. This card's always treated as Umi. Okay, yeah, let's throw in a couple of them. I don't know all of my, yeah. So I want to pick this, pick related cards, see what pops up. You said there's a trap. Once cards on the field, his name became Umi. Once per turn, you can target one level 4 or lower fish. See summon an aqua monster you control, banish a target during end phase, special summon it. This is like a very weird version of during your end phase. That's very weird. I don't know why you would want to do that. Iceberry was the other card's name as well. I don't think I have Ice Barrier. Haha. Oh yeah, it's a whole archetype. Forgot. When tide is declared involving your opponent's monster. When you choose that opponent's monster to 0, negates effects. Also cannot choose battle position. Banish this card from your graveyard. Send one level 5 or higher water monster from your deck to the graveyard. You can add one water monster from your graveyard to your hand. Also to the end phase, you can add some waters. Yeah, I definitely want that. Definitely want that. Okay, so C still the tag works with this. I don't know, but I don't think I want to run two of these. Cannot be normal summon or set. Must be social summon. By running that, okay. So this just help with, is it still order obtained? I'll throw this in here because I might do that. Doom Kraken is a decent card too. I guess Doom Kraken can still work. Wait, you said Doom Kraken, that's not the one I'm thinking of. I'm definitely going to have to look more into these. I say Ice Shade spells or traps, it's not really that many. It's it can search the field spell, and then it's one trap and one spell. Looks like I have all the Ice J monsters though now, which is cool. I really can't tell what I'm even looking at. I might just... I have 3 of these. I could just get rid of the fancier one and be done. To be honest. What's the trap do? You can target one face-up card your opponent controls. Just draw one ISG monster you control, and if you do, negate the targeted card's effects until the end of this turn. Face-up water monster you control leaves the field by an opponent's card, except by being destroyed. And except during your damage step, you can add to your hand or show summon one ISG monster from your deck. This doesn't seem that good. It seems weird. Alright, let me look at Doom Kraken. Yeah, I didn't even pull this card. Where's it at? Is it just a random card? No! No, it's new. I was just unlucky. Okay. When he's in the field, you can target one water monster you control except Doom Kraken. And one monster your opponent controls. Special summon this card from your hand, and if you do, return that monster you control to your hand. If you do that, destroy the opponent's monster. When the opponent's monster goes an attack, you can return this card to the hand, and if you do, negate that attack. Seems like a juggling effect of a way, so yeah. I can kind of see that being good. Yeah. I will just say that will probably be it for the stream. I know I didn't like, as soon as the deck isn't finished, I got more stuff to look around or mess around with. Because the more I'm looking at stuff and thinking about it, like, yeah, I got 51 cards in this deck. I can easily throw out more stuff and make it more Umi based. That's not the issue. It's more like by the time I make this deck more Umi based, which is what I want to do, does it even make sense to throw synchros in it? Because you know, it lowers the levels. It's not impossible, but something else you gotta manage. But yeah, just didn't want to make this too long. Just wanted to get on here and pull. Yeah, we're already past the hour. Water Supremacy. Yes. We have to make another deck anyway for links only, so mess around with the stuff in solo. I need to destroy this deck. This is the Forbidden Limited list that was selected last time. Was like not gonna be used. Okay. Well, this is the deck that I used for the XYZ Sync Festival, and I thought it was going pretty well, but in reality, it was really bad. Like, one Ash Blossom ruined the whole thing. I couldn't get stuff in my graveyard fast enough. There's too many Ash Blossoms and Call by the Graves in a row, and then I stopped using the deck. It's not bad if you have the right setup, but I couldn't get set up, so bye bye. Nothing to do with that one. Go like Tribal is a cheap investment if you want for Link Fest. Okay, that's something to look into. I might have a couple of those cards already. Anyway, thanks for hanging out. Really appreciate it. Make sure you all leave a like on the stream, video, whatever. Really appreciate it. And yeah, I will see you all around. Peace.